One shot. Let's begin. You unlock by Yo Tsukiji. Translated, uploaded by Hyakoto Translations, Deftol Scans, Baganli. You unlock or you unlock. Alright, let's see what this is. Let's begin, everybody. Hunt for treasure. Unlock the key. Chinese X locksmith dramatic one page, one shot, 51 pages. Ming Dynasty. The Mid-Ming Dynasty. Suburban Slimes. Chow? Seems like he isn't a row. Duh, he's pranked the god of wealth again. Ha 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 ha. May I be blessed with wealth. May I be blessed with wealth. May I be blessed with wealth. May a big money tree sprout near me. May I ever see even the silk of a celestial maiden. I don't need the maiden. Chow food. May I be blessed with the ability to produce diamond. I don't need anything else. Interesting. As always, his greed knows no bounds. The kids are swarming around him. I guess there's only one thing to do. This is the sound of money. There, Zhao. A good boy. Slam. I see that you've been praying at your homemade altar instead of sleeping again. Zhao Dong. Shut up. I told you not to bother me when I'm praying. Zhao Dong, nickname Zhao. That's a cool instrument, Mr. Burglar. Right? It's used exclusively for money grubbers. I don't want to be called a burglar by you. And anyways, get lost, you brat. Haven't you had your fill? Quit playing with that vase. Hey, let's get down to business soon. Look at this. Help me unlock this, Zhao the locksmith. It's wide enough to fit a human and weighs one koku, around 70 kilograms. The ornately decorated safe is highly valuable, but the lock itself is a simple combination lock. Using your sense of touch, you can work out the code by feeling the movement of the mechanism underneath the characters. A wire can also be used. For a locksmith, something like this is a piece of cake. Unlocked. Wow! As expected of you, Zhao. Where did you guys steal such an exquisite safe from? Heh, I'm glad you asked. What is it? This was actually stolen from the prestigious Yuan family in the capital city. Huh? 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 I'm going to be sick! Whoa! Please accept my deepest apologies. I'm Yon Mingling, the 8th daughter of the Yon family. Thank you for seeing. You abducted a kid from a noble family? I didn't know she was in the safe! Anyway, how do we know if she's telling the truth? Are you kidding? Silk clothes, gold earrings, and the way she carries herself. She's clearly from a noble family. Which one of you gentlemen unlocked the safe? That would be me, unfortunately. He's the best locksmith in the area. Locksmith? Damn it, I was so sure the crown jewel would be inside. You mean the Yon family's most prized treasure? Does that even exist in the first place? Well, I thought it did. It exists! Huh? The crown family of the Yon family does exist. It's lying at the Yon family's prized treasure room at this very moment. Mr. Locksmith, I'd like you to unlock the jade box that protects the crown jewel. In return, you could have everything inside, including the crown jewel. Huh? Yoon family resident. Ho ho, hee hee hee. How did the Yoon family? Well, this generation has also fulfilled the legacy of the Yoon family. Dear ancestors, my apologies for the interruption. What is it? We're beginning the search for Lady Minggong now. We will bring my lady back by all means. Oh, that? That won't be necessary. Please, rest assured. Huh? That one has always been rebellious and hard to control. Now that the ritual is complete, that's of no use to me. Let's see. A sheltered daughter that leaves the confines of the inner boundless. Oh, wait. A sheltered daughter that leaves the confines of the inner boundless is bound to end up dead by the roadside anyway. Let's play. Mr. Locksmith, we chased the spirit away. Is she doing that to the dog? Yeah. Yay, Mr. Locksmith, we chased the spirit away. Have you never seen a dog before? That was a spirit, right? Do you really think that? That's called a dog. They're cute and fluffy creatures. Oh, it's Joe. Huh? Oh, are you here to give us pocket money? Like hell I am. Like hell I am. I just stopped on my way to the city. Oh, the city. Bring us back presents. No way. It's a crime to kidnap little girls, you know. As if I would do that. I wasn't even offered money. Money? Hmm? It's just that Mr. Locksmith's house seemed like a shrine for money. Oh yeah, I worship the god of wealth. God of wealth? I'm going along with you because I want money so bad I can barely stand it. I see. What would you do if you were rich? I'm not looking to spend it. My little sister starved to death in the cold. She was only 6. The government official looked at my dying sister and still demanded tax from us. We weren't the first, and we won't be the last. There are still plenty of sickly kids in this slum, like these brats. If I had money, I could protect them. That's all there is to it. I see. So that's what you're praying for? They say that those who are cherished after death will be prosperous on the other side. Mr. Locksmith's prayers are surely bringing a warm breeze to your sister over there. Huh? It's Zhao. Eh? Mr. Locksmith's a mouthful. Call me Zhao. But let's talk about you. What were you doing in that safe? That was strange. Oh, right. It's complicated. That's kind of suspicious, but I guess it's fine as long as I get paid. Sorry. I'll explain when we get to the treasure room. Where? We're really near the treasure room. Do you sneak out a lot? Yeah, with Big Sis. Big Sis is an amazing person, and kind, and smart, and she would always hold my hands on walks. If it's for Big Sis's sake, But you were fooled, weren't you? Spirit, woof, woof, woof. I was pretty embarrassed about that. You'll probably complain about it when you return. Yeah. Well then. The private guards are on patrol, but why is nobody guarding the treasure hall? That's because of this door. Whenever Father unlocks the door, he dismisses the guards. He always brings the key with him. There's no doubt about that. But this door doesn't have a keyhole. Even if nobody's guarding the door, we have to act fast. The guards make their arms will pass by in less than 5 minutes. Chow, can you make it on time? If it's for the sake of money, leave it to me. Found it! The panel moved. This is a mechanic lock made by our neighbors across the sea. If you move the decorative panels in order... Finally, the keyhole will appear. What this? Now then, time to pick the lock. Hey! What do you think you're doing? Father! Mingling, why did you return? And that man... Intruder! Chow! Hurry! Kill them both! Chow! That was close. Thank God there was a bar on the inside. Hey, what's going on? I understand why you would kill me, but why would he order them to kill you as well? Big Sis? Open up! Break down the door, but just don't touch that. Sha, this is my Big Sis, and the crown jewel of the Yun family. It's said to have started by our ancestors a long time ago, a secret art carried out by each generation for the sake of prosperity. A daughter in the direct bloodline is turned into a living sacrifice to become a Nuwa that produces diamonds. Daughters in the own family lineage are raised in the inner palace, all for the sake of becoming Nuwas. However, most don't make it through the ritual. It was meant to be my turn. Translator's note. In Chinese mythologies, Nuwa is a goddess with a human head and a snake-like body. She is credited with creating humanity and utilizing 5 colored stones to repair the sky when it is cracked. It was meant to be my turn. Mingling. Let's see. Mingling. Let's play hide and seek. Big sis. The sacrifice is missing. Did she escape? Don't worry. We've done this lots of time. Let's run away together. Forgive me. If I become the Noah, they won't come after Ming Ling. Big sis is a liar. But no matter what happens, Big sis is a liar. But no matter what happens, I'll protect Ming Ling. From then on, Big Sis has been made to live as a Noah. This coffin is made of diamonds and cannot be broken. But if you unlock it, the curse will be lifted. You could have all of the diamonds inside. So, Chow, save Big Sis. Heave ho! They even brought a log. But what's more annoying is this long-ass combination lock. Can you crack it? I should be able to, but not in time. Mingling, does your father have a favorite saying? Favorite saying? It is almost impossible to pass down a random sequence over generations. There's bound to be a breakdown in communication at some point. The reason why this lock uses characters instead of numbers is probably to prevent that from happening, since characters hold meaning. In other words, the characters of the code correspond to a saying that is definitely passed down in the Yoon family. Do you know it by any chance? It should start with the word even. You've already figured that out? Let's see. It's too slow. The bar's about to give out. We were raised in the inner palace, so I don't really know much about father. In that case, could it be something in the inner palace? The inner palace? After all, the inner palace houses the daughters that will be killed someday. It wouldn't be odd if it contained the saying that opens this lock, though it would be an extremely bad taste. Inside the inner palace? Ming Ling! I'm willing to forgive you for stuff now. Why did you even come back? Don't you know whose fault it is that your older sister ended up like that? None of this is your fault. Didn't you say that she would always hold your hands on walks? We all need someone else to hold our hand. Both you and your sister just wanted to protect each other. You both just want to protect the warm hand that held yours back. Ming Lang, let's play hide and seek. Yay! Found you! Heave ho! Damn it, it's about to give out. Chow, I've got it! Even if a monarch is not a monarch, a minister must be a minister. Even if a father is not a father, the son must be a son. Big Sis would always hide there when we played hide and seek. My crown jewel! Ouch, it hurts! What's this? These are diamonds? How dare you bastards lay your hands on my diamonds? Hey, did you forget your own daughter's name? I love money too, but that's cold, old man. If my sister could come back to life for even 10 mil. If my sister could come back to life for even 10 minutes, I'd give up all the money in the world. So, that's why the two ladies of the Yon family are here? Take it easy. Aren't you worried the Yon family's gonna hunt you down? No sign of them so far. Even so, I have to say I'm impressed. To think a locksmith will be able to lift the curse. What are you saying? The real treasure is this moment here and now. There's no way a locksmith can do that. Aw. That was really sweet. I love that. I love that story a lot. You unlock. Okay. Oh yeah, so I was gonna do a different one shot today, didn't I? One that was yeah, a different one shot. I like this. I didn't know from this cover, I didn't expect this. I thought it'd be more of an adventure like this and the other. I think Tsukiji means like love a lot, right? Or something like that. Or Suki is like love? I think I forget. Y'all Tsukiji, hunt for treasure. Hmm, interesting. Let's get down to business. Is a piece of cake. I like this story. Let me just say that. Sorry, as I'm looking through this. Um, I think it first. I didn't expect this direction at all. Maybe this is a cultural thing. But I'm like, cool. From the locksmith to this person, I didn't expect it to be her sister, and then like the diamond thing, and then they turn. So and then this, but I like the idea that the whole thing was people being united, right? Families united here, and the idea of like money being used to buy something. And I like that, like oftentimes within this type of media, okay, maybe you could hear that dog in the background. I apologize. Um, where was I with the dog? Sorry, not with the dog, with the story. Is that I like how when they like have a money grubbing character, usually the money is a means to an end, and it's not greed for the sake of greed, right? Like in One Piece with Nami, the greed had an end, and I'm sure like now she still has money, but um, maybe that's a bad example, but no, she has a reason for that. I like how smart the locksmith was to be able to finish this here. So I guess she was turned into that little diamond thing, and it was happening as was intended, right? Because let me come on, let's go back. There's got to be. Here we go. A direct line in the thing here. And so it transformed her into a Nuwa, and it was going to happen, but it wasn't quite perfect, right? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay. And then when near the end, she's not a Nuwa. She's turning back to a human, right? Okay. Interesting. That is interesting. But yeah, I like this characterization a lot of the characters here. I feel like I got a good handle of all the characters. I like the protagonist a lot. I like the what it's called, a durotagonist too. I like her a lot. I like everybody in this here. The villain's a villain. They make him reasonably despicable too, right? He's a selfish, greedy old man who'd be willing to let everybody just kind of, pass for or die for the sake of his money and his diamonds, right? And then he could just go, and then at the end they go and they sell it. And of course, I love the parallels of the man who's like, okay, I'm gonna go and my sister died, your sister died. We got to make sure that family could be held together. And in this one too, right? If my sister could come back to life for even 10 minutes, I'd give up all the money in the world, right? Um, and I like the idea. Is it a bit direct for him to say yes? Like, what would I do with all the money? Well, I would go and I would make sure that that's funny. He's moving them off. Um, I like the idea that like he's gonna go and he's gonna make sure they're not gonna starve to death, right? Um, demand tax, or if we weren't the first, we won't be the last. I like that. I like the idea that he just wants to protect them. I think it's a lovely and noble goal, and I think it fits in line. He's like the funny, like weird guy here who's like has a heart of gold. And I like the idea of like, okay, they did that. He's praying to the money god just for them. And it's a funny thing. I think it's a really good first impression, right? He's playing to the money guy, like please, 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 please. It's nice and silly, and they're like, boom, hey, Zhao Food, can we get this or the other here? Uh, and I like he's blessed to produce diamonds, so he's asking to do what happened to the sister, right? So that they could be good, right? And then they think it's greed, and is greed bad? Yes, to an extent, but it depends on how you want to define greed, right? Because greed could be like for the sake of others, for the sake of humanity, right? This world is lovely sometimes. Did forget your own daughter's name? Hmm? These are diamonds. These are diamonds. Yeah, paneling is fine here. Paneling is simple, nothing wrong with it here, nothing super extraordinary. It's usually all done within the boxes here, and and then the boxes are, some diagonals, mainly like, you see right there, like right lines here. He does kind of break the rules just a smidgen here, but not too much. The art is good. The art is solid. I like the way this person is drawn here. I like the way he is drawn. I like characters with baggy eyes. I don't know why. They're very expressive here, and yeah, this artist is talented here. Um, the backgrounds or whatever, it's not the most detailed, but it doesn't need to be detailed because I really enjoyed it a lot here. Um, I guess that's all I have to say. I like the cover too, especially. Like this cover, I think it does entice me. Like, why is that a gigantic key? But it's more symbolic. And he has like the money and it says, oh yeah, and this is like a money key, right? Like literally, right? Because that's based after their currency. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. That's neat. I love this. It's so much fun. It's so amazing. And you could easily make him a villain too with the red eyes, but he has a heart of gold. And I like that they play with those expectations, right? He's evil, not really, but then he's good. Yes, that's all, everybody. So awesome, awesome. With all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out. I did the Earl. That's okay.